If Jesus was God, there are no explicit verses in any scriptural text, especially the Bible, that say so. Now, God, when he speaks of things, when he talks of his own characteristics and who he is very, very explicit, for instance, Isaiah 46:09, God says, I am God, and there's nothing else. I am God, and there is none like me. Also, in the verses that Jesus quoted, he said, Hear, O Israel, which is the one recorded in the Jewish synagogues. Every time they have service, Hear, O Israel, the Lord God, the Lord our God is but one God, and there is no one else. And we all know the verses. You can go through the Old Testament and read about God's characteristics when he describes himself. It's always explicit. Now, there are some verses in the New Testament that can be implicitly interpreted as Jesus has claimed some type of divinity, but if that's such a big characteristic, if it was such a big deal that Jesus was God, if this was the way to salvation, there that he is God in the flesh, come to sacrifice himself for the sins of humanity, then that is something God would have been explicit about, because it's an issue of salvation. God does not beat around the bush about these type of issues. When it comes to who he is very clear with the children of Israel. I am God. There is none like me. Do not worship anything else. Jesus came and quoted the same very verses. So if it would have been an issue of salvation that he was God, he would have very clearly stated, I am God. He would have not have told the Jews when they said that you call yourself God. He said, you say that I am. He would have had very clearly said, yes, I'm God, and I'm here to save you from your sins. He never stated that anywhere, and it's never referenced in any scriptural text of any religion whatsoever. So therefore, if God is so explicit about his nature, why, when it comes to him becoming a man, why didn't he not explicitly state it so?